Hi guys, MrRoflWaffles here. Today we're going to be talking about something that I've wanted to make a video on for so damn long now, but I just haven't had time due to exams, okay? Let me set the scene. On April 19th, Zetsubou no Shima released, and that day I decided to, instead of just making my normal content at home, I wanted to do something really special for the community, and so I travelled into London, I met up with Jason Blundell, and we recorded a load of stuff. That stuff ended up being my 20-minute interview with him, and also my lightning round with him. Are denizens returning in Black Ops 3? Yep, that video, okay? So, when I posted the lightning round, which came out, I believe, on the 30th of April, a bunch of people in the comments were saying, Milo, something fishy's going on here, because Jason is blinking way too much. There's just something peculiar about his blinks, and I can't get my head around what it might be, but something mysterious is going on. And so I'm sitting there going, really? I mean, both of us were quite tired when we were recording those videos. Maybe he was just sort of trying to keep himself awake or something. I don't really know what's going on. But I watched it back, and there is an awful lot of blinking in there. It has to be said. So at the time I was like, yep, okay, fair enough. A load of people are commenting this. I'm just going to leave it and assume that there's nothing there. But then 3 people, that's Nate the Great 987, Hollowman 104, and XPL Jesus, posted a collaborative thread on Reddit, and in that thread, they said pretty much the following summarized. Guys, we thought the blinking was a joke. We really did. We were looking at the comment section of Milo's video, and we were going, yeah, that's quite amusing. But then we started actually translating the blinks into English and Japanese words. And that's when things started getting really weird. Now, the way they were able to do that, of course, was via Morse code. So, in Morse code, you have either dot or dash or pause for your 3 sort of possible states, and the idea is that you hear a series of dots and dashes, and that will spell out a word, or a series of words, a sentence, or an entire paragraph. And so what they did is they looked at his blinks, and they converted them from Morse code into letters, and needless to say, they found some really, really peculiar stuff, okay? So, I'm gonna go through what the translation they got is now. I want to just say, before we go into this, that it's very possible that this is complete balderdash, but I just thought it was so amusing that this was even a possibility. Just think about it, okay? Zombies has come from a point where we were sitting down in it, or rather running around a bunker, and that was basically it. There was nothing else going on. There were no perks, there was no deep, intense storyline dialogue, none of that at all. We were just running around a bunker and trying to survive. And now, we're at the point where the community is seeing Jason Blundell, who's one of the head developers, essentially, of the Zombies mode at Treyarch, and going, you know what? I think that man is blinking a message to me. It's honestly so amusing to me, and so even if this is complete balderdash, I think it's definitely worth just having the discussion about it anyway, because it is really fun. So, guys, this is what the message says. Brace yourselves. Seat is GS, do not put 115, do V. That's the first line. Then, second line is contact doctor. Yeah, okay, this is sounding really weird now, isn't it? Third line, S, Shiva, Faye, KU, SRS, PWKV, so nothing really in there. But then, I do not wanna, and then S, X, H, P, S, R, or D, so probably nothing in there as well. But then, Skuama, trust me, RTK, Sam, and then GRSA, AUIS, DMSASS, I am, and then RHSDS, GFS, DUKCR, the Doctor. So, if we pull out the English words from that, we've got do not put 115, do V, contact doctor, I do not wanna, and then trust me, Sam, I am the Doctor. Now, when I saw this, I literally typity-typed onto that little Reddit thread, what the f***? Like, seriously, this is the most ridiculous and just completely obtuse fan theory I have ever seen about anything in zombies. I find it absolutely hilarious, but just the fact that actual words have been found here, and admittedly, I haven't fact-checked this at all because I just don't have time to do it. It would take me absolutely hours to go through, and I'm focusing on other content right now, and all the stuff with the chronorium and the translations. All of it takes a huge amount of time. But just the idea that Jason could have been sitting there answering my questions in that video and also telling us, "Trust me, Sam, I am the doctor." What? It's just so nuts to me, and I love it. I love every little bit of this complete craziness, because this is so just the very raw essence of what Treyarch is about, right? This is exactly what makes zombies tick. These completely bonkers, bananas, absolutely insane theories, but they're somewhat plausible. There's something about them, and you're sitting there going, nah, this is crap. No way is this wait, hold on. Wait, that's English. What? Why is he saying, "Trust me, I'm the doctor"? What the hell? I absolutely love it, even if it is complete gobbledygook, really, and the translations they've got here are nonsensical and impossible to actually get to, and they've really had a case of pareidolia going on here. Even then, I think this is just the best theory I've seen this year. I absolutely love it, and the fact that he could have been saying, "Do not put 115," and things like that, I mean, that sounds an awful lot like a message, right? But damn, I mean, just the fact that he would have been sitting there and being able to answer my questions and do a blink code at the same time, that's not human, man. Surely that's just not possible. But I have talked to Jason Blundell, and oh my goodness, on that day, I've just realised, on that very day, April 19th, we went out for drinks that evening, and I'm pretty sure Jason Blundell assured me that evening that he was very, very, how can I say, familiar with Morse code, to the extent that if he ever needed to just rattle off a sentence, he could do. Because obviously Jason has done loads of research on plenty of ciphers and stuff so that he can put them into the game, and he's got a very much, well, he's got an aptitude, I guess, for things like Morse code, because he spends a lot of time working with those sorts of things to bring them into the zombies mode. And the fact that there's been, as far as I'm aware, basically no Morse code in Black Ops 3 so far, or maybe only very, very little, and then the fact that he would say that when we're talking to each other and talking about zombies and things like that, and then the fact that we would then find some Morse code that very same day in an interview I did with him, man, my tinfoil hat is on real tight right now. But holy moly, Jason, what are you playing at? Guys, I want to hear your thoughts in the comments down below about this completely crackpot theory, because personally, I give it a solid 935 out of 935, but you guys might think that I'm just being an idiot here, and this isn't funny, Milo, this isn't amusing, there's no laughter or humour or entertainment or joy to be gained from this. No, sir. If that's the case, then I apologise. I just think that this is great stuff personally, and I'd like to hear your guys' thoughts on it. So, I've been MrRoflWaffles. Thanks for watching the video. Apologies, by the way, if you can hear the building works outside. It's really getting on my nerves, the fact that these guys don't shut up at any time of bloody day. They're constantly just drilling into the floor. But I digress. Deep breaths, Milo. This has been your crazy crackpot theory of the day, and I'll see you guys next time. Like the video, by the way, as well. I think I forgot to say that earlier on. Like the video, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.